Hi Libra, I'm Anisha. You can write to me at tarotbyanisha@gmail.com. You can also visit my website www.tarotbyanisha.com, and this is your monthly forecast for December 2014. Merry Christmas, Librans. We begin the month with three planets, that is Mercury, Sun and Venus in Sagittarius, and they're activating a part of your chart that has to do with natural curiosity. It has to do with communication. It has to do with short frequent trips. It also has to do with communicating with siblings, with neighbors, visiting friends, relatives, and doing paperwork. Could also be a tendency to fuss over insignificant matters right now. Also, information overload is also a possibility. This may be a busy time, like I said, with your neighbors, with your classmates, siblings, and community affairs. Your interests are going to be quite varied at this point of time, Librans, and perhaps scattered. It's an ideal time to pick up information from your environment and the people in it, as your tendency towards a certain level of intellectual detachment is there just now. Your mind is often distracted, particularly when circumstances call for you to stick to routine. So this is not the best transit for focusing on one task or project. Your mind is especially inquisitive during this cycle when learning, short trips and other forms of communication and making connection appear strongly. Sun is also going to be illuminating this part of your chart, Librans, and this again, like I said, there's just going to be a lot of focus on communication and a general busyness and movement. You could be exploring, searching right now and making connections, paying attention to your immediate environment. Social interaction is emphasized at this point of time, and for the most part of it, it's going to be very light-hearted. Give other people a little extra time, attention. Notice their efforts on your behalf and strengthen your connections during this point, Librans. You're more curious and alert about as to how it is that other people are going about doing their things, and you could be requiring a lot of energy and understanding and adapting to your immediate environment. Now this entire this trend of focus on this part of your chart is there from 2015 as well, but that is the time when Saturn is going to be entering this part of your chart. So I think the trend begins for you in December, Librans. But this is the time, of course, you have beautiful planets like Mercury and Sun and Venus that are really giving you that entire, push. It's that swing, that push onto the swing before it just takes off. Because later Saturn is going to be coming and you're going to be having to learn some hard lessons about communication and about networking. And this, of course, is in, I'll be taking this up next year. But this month, a lot of, if you can strengthen your network, if you can strengthen it through your communication, through connecting with as many as people as possible. And like I said, it can be done on a light-hearted manner, really. They don't have to be really intense, long, serious conversations for you as well. Make full use of the contacts that you have this month, Librans. Now after this, we have the lovely Jupiter, the planet of expansion and the planet of opportunity and goodwill, and he's going retrograde on December 8th, and he's going retrograde in a part of your chart that has to do with aspirations, personal goals and groups of people. Now retrograde can, while a Jupiter retrograde can limit our expansion and it can challenge our hopes to a certain extent, but it can also push you to question your own philosophy of life and how it is that that you think that certain things need to get done, or that is does it hold true, or or have things changed. So this aspect will just make you more wiser, and it's going to make you spiritually more richer, Librans. So try and push this entire energy inward. In any case, retrograde is all about revising, retweaking and replanning of the plans that we are thinking. It's not a time to sort of put things into action. And especially if you're expanding your business, and this does not really have to do with a regular retrograde wherein that you cannot start a new job, but this more importantly has to do with say when you have a current job or a business, increasing your business or expansion really. And this is also a time wherein that your level of confidence is going to be quite high. And this house, which is about groups of people, it has to do about your personal aspiration, and it's a house of Aquarius. So the natural planetary ruler of this particular house is Uranus. So it has to do with technology, it has to do with metaphysics, it has to do with everything that is unusual, unconventional, and really offbeat subjects are really favored during this time. And a lot of you, like I said, could be digging in more deeper spiritually. So it's I think quite a time where you could also be feeling quite free and quite confident. I think fear is gradually going out of your life, Librans, now. Now, with Jupiter slowing things down this entire month, we have the Awakener, that is Uranus, comes and gets active towards 21st of December, and he's coming in a part of your chart that has to do with relationships, with partnership. And Uranus is going to be coming and making your closest relationships very erratic, and it indicates that you will not be able to depend on people on whom you earlier depended on, or you may feel that it's very hard to rely on a very close partner. And lifeless or outworn relationships at this point of time are not going to last, Librans. They're just going to sort of either die or just end abruptly. And changes also in your view of partnerships are in store. I think you are not going to be happy taking orders around this time, and any attempts to limit you in the relationship are going to be met with a lot of great resistance from your side. And some of you can also find your current partnership or your relationship quite limiting. You are going to feel quite confined as to why it is that you can't expand, and that's what Jupiter does. And why can't you take it, expand it, or make it better, or take it to the next level? And with the limitations that Jupiter is causing, is just the restriction is something that you're not going to like. However, since it's Uranus and it's known for its erratic behavior, some of you could also experience a lot of erraticness and rebelliousness coming from your partner towards you as well. And this could sort of, just upset you a lot, and wondering as to where it is and what is it this relationship is taking you to. So this month again, we're beginning with, like I said, make full use of the first part of the month, Librans. Network with your contacts, communicate, make presentations, make full use of the first bit of it. Tap into your entire network and see that you go and meet people for a drink or for a cup of coffee, and it can hold you in good stead. And of course, we're wrapping up the month with Uranus, making you question your current relationships and wondering that do you rely on a partner or you don't, and where it is exactly going. Have a lovely December, Librans. I'll see you again next year, and thank you so much for watching.